every day. He's sweet every day.
Hey! Good morning, Sierra Leone. This not chorus. The morning chop for your mind. Produced by Mr. Bar. Presented by Sengbe Pierre. We are. They bring you the leftover stories. Still sweet. Yesterday he hot, today we cool am. News not cold, we still dey warm up. Paper open, headline they call. Chorus done ready for all. Mr. Bar mix am like stew. Sengbe Pierre they serve am new. From the front page to the street talk, we are they balance the work. Chorus na the morning dish. Yesterday story, today we fish. Monday to Friday we no go miss. Chorus sweet like rice we wish. We chop and learn. News for mind it go make you turn. From politics to people concerned. Chorus we are they born.
We no rush, we talk am clean. Now the truth we dey serve for the scene. First they come, they break them down. That's how we are, they hold the crown. With laughter, sense and spice. That's how we serve the chorus rice. Sierra Leone, open your ear. This, now your morning change.
Your morning leftover, still hot with the right flavor. Produced by Mr. Bar, presented by Sengbe Pierre. Only on We Yard. Monday to Friday.
He's sweet every day. He's sweet every day. He's sweet every day.
Hey! Good morning, Sierra Leone. This not chorus. The morning chop for your mind. Produced by Mr. Bar. Presented by Sengbe Pierre. We are. They bring you the leftover stories. Still sweet. Yesterday he hot, today we cool am. News not cold, we still dey warm up. Paper open, headline they call. Chorus done ready for all. Mr. Bar mix am like stew. Sengbe Pierre they serve am new. From the front page to the street talk, we are they balance the work. Chorus na the morning dish. Yesterday story, today we fish. Monday to Friday we no go miss. Chorus sweet like rice we wish. We chop and learn. News for mind it go make you turn. From politics to people concerned. Chorus we are they born.
We no rush, we talk am clean. Now the truth we dey serve for the scene. First they come, they break them down. That's how we are, they hold the crown. With laughter, sense and spice. That's how we serve the chorus rice. Sierra Leone, open your ear. This, now your morning change.
Your morning leftover, still hot with the right flavor. Produced by Mr. Bar, presented by Sengbe Pierre. Only on We Yard. Monday to Friday.
He's sweet every day. He's sweet every day. He's sweet every day.
Hey! Good morning, Sierra Leone. This not chorus. The morning chop for your mind. Produced by Mr. Bar. Presented by Sengbe Pierre. We are. They bring you the leftover stories. Still sweet. Yesterday he hot, today we cool 'em. News not cold, we still dey warm up. Paper open, headline they call, chorus done ready for all. Mr. Bar mix some like stew. Sengbe pia they serve am new. From the front page to the street talk, we are they balance the work. Chorus na the morning dish. Yesterday story, today we fish. Monday to Friday we no go miss. Chorus sweet like rice we wish. We chop and learn. News for mind it go make you turn. From politics to people concerned. Chorus we are they born.
We no rush, we talk am clean. Now the truth we dey sell for the scene. First them come, they break them down. That's how we are, they hold the crown. With laughter, sense and spice. That's how we serve the chorus rice. Sierra Leone, open your ear. This, now your morning check.
Your morning leftover, still hot with the right flavor. Produced by Mr. Bar, presented by Sengbe. Only on We Yard. Monday to Friday.
Eat sweet every day. Eat sweet every day. Eat sweet every day.
Hey! Good morning, Sierra Leone.
This not chorus. The morning chop for your mind.
Produced by Mr. Bar, presented by Sengbe Pierre. We are. They bring you the leftover stories. Still sweet. Yesterday he hot, today we cool 'em. News not cold, we still dey warm up. Paper open, headline they call, chorus done ready for all. Mr. Bar mix some like stew. Sengbe pia they serve am new. From the front page to the street talk, we are they balance the work. Chorus na the morning dish. Yesterday story, today we fish. Monday to Friday we no go miss. Chorus sweet like rice we wish. We chop and learn. News for mind it go make you turn. From politics to people concerned. Chorus we are they born.
We no rush, we talk am clean. Now the truth we dey sell for the scene. First them come, they break them down. That's how we are, they hold the crown. With laughter, sense and spice.
Alright, good morning, welcome to the program where we call Cool Guests, right on We Are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issue them with the front page of the different newspaper and the Ponlado for the morning. After we can now look at what in the paper them say, we can come back being people inside with the help we follow we discuss the different issues then. Well, hope so you get a very good night and you waiting at the other world round. Really plan for go now and for go sleep. Please stay with me for the next 1 hour and then you could go back to sleep just now. Okay, thank you very much, and please don't forget for like and share the program. Very much important. Don't forget for like and share the program for we this morning. We'll go straight and begin look at within the front page of the different newspaper then get for we this morning. And the first one we take inside the program this morning are the Guardian Post newspaper. Just some seconds, family members them. The Guardian Post newspaper now the first pick inside the program this morning, and it's a APC chairman condemns threatening remarks. Zanab Sharif breaks silence, and Ibrahim Bangura for APC and President of Sierra Leone. We go to the next one inside the program, the Daybreak newspaper. Supporting government development agenda, SLPHA generate $8 million windfall. Bombali chiefs support chief minister, and tourism minister calls for stronger collaboration. Omar Fofana gets top job at AYV. The next pick na the Heritage newspaper. It's set to be privatized end of 2026. Longui Maganello admitted to Royal Overseas League London and SLPHA transfer $8 million to Sierra Leone government. The next pick inside the program na the Both Times newspaper. President Bio to make a case for Africa in Vienna Energy and Climate Forum, and minors in police net for alleged ritual murder of 5-year-old girl in Pujon. It's set for private sector management by end of 2026. And the next pick na the Roll Call Express newspaper. Plastic pollution, sand mining destroys Sierra Leone's beaches, and Sludge condemns police assault on Paul Kamara. The next pick inside the program of the Africa 24 newspaper. Endorsement Koma to succeed Tunis, and Minister under fire. APC is not for sale. The next pick na the Spy newspaper. As long as I am chairman of SLPP, whoever President Bio wants to succeed him will succeed him. Boycotted APC mayors protest the use of World Bank funds in their council, and you will get other story for you. This edition of the Spy newspaper. The Night Watch newspaper. Who is Ibrahim Brahima Soare, and the politics of Moko and the choice of leadership. We go to the next one inside the program this morning. We know the Watch newspaper. $8 million boost from Port Authority to government. NMA inspires future geologist, and corruption scandal drives ESA shake-up. And yes, we get to Zainab Sharif awaits judgment in incitement case. And the next speak inside the program. Okay, I think not all the people than this we get inside the program this morning. Yes, not all the people than this we get inside the program this morning. We'll go straight and bring one of our guests who don't join me inside the program this morning for let we actually get the discussion this morning. The person who gets inside the program this morning in name na Simpson Iyajo. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning for having me. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, globally, and good morning, Australians. Thank you.
All right, thank you for joining me inside the program this morning, sir. So, I want to start the conversation with the latest thing we get in the country, the latest talk in the country, we get to do with the statement from the president, the statement from the SLPP, national chairman, we na Batilu Songa. What do you make up of the president in your statement? Because na ina the big man inside the country.
Thank you very much. The president, retired Julius Maada Bio, now the leader of the Australian People's Party and the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and now the fountain of honor. In statement, na bond is so somehow difficult for some other people because of a drum in a native language when a Mende, and most of people understand Mende or with hearing Mende. The Mende language is very difficult for interpreters. It get a lot of meaning. One word can get 2-3 meanings. But the statement that the president do is not a good statement for a sitting president like President Bio. The statement that the president make na bond, not a statement way good for democracy. It affect to democracy and it affect to peaceful coexistence. Why? Because it come from a sitting president. Because the president's role is to unify the country and the people. And presently, in as president, not a president of a political party, is president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So that statement we make about the All People's Congress where they live in a Bond district is then a signal and clearly is a threat. A threat we go make the people where they support the APC in a bond go fear, and the eventually they know say their life they at stake. But on the other hand, when you look at some other quarters or some other people go look at and say the president's statement is a joke because you want for make sure say you make them fine, wherein people not go feel jittery or people not go feel fear, people not go feel threatening. But here is the case. If he as president they make that kind of statement, it's not good for the democracy, it's not good for the nation, and therefore the president supposed for retract that statement. That are the first thing that the women go say. Maybe because of a inner president, he not go make the retraction by himself, but any of the members in government, let's say the head of communication at State House, MYK Berewa, can retract and for him. The presidential spokesman can do that also. The information minister can do that also. But they not go do because they go see and say there is a fear for the president, or maybe in case any one of them do they not go down well with the president. But the truth here is the president for retract that statement through any of those people who I don't mention. That kind of statement, if any other leader do let's say somebody will not to top person in the party, people not go look at her much. But as long as the president I make that statement, is a statement we're not good for democracy. But if president can come, because he can make a statement and we get clear and public clarification in that. The most important first step the way the president supposed to do, or maybe anyone in the state is supposed to do, the need for let we understand if this particular statement here where the president make, it go down well with the people of this country. And when the checker, it not go down well with civil society, it not go down well with the opposition, then it not go down well with well-meaningful Sierra Leoneans and out there like ourselves. Because we know say not to president for make that kind of statement there. But the most important thing we need to look at here is the role also of the PPRC in this. You know, the person who they help PPRC, now a strong somebody, now somebody we very intelligent, now somebody we careful in what he do, now somebody who stand for the truth, justice, and now somebody who want peace. If I could remember some months ago, it taken time before they come out with a statement pertinent to the statement from the Secretary General of the APC, when Alassana Dumbuya, together with Zainab Sharif. But when he come up with them, he levied a fine. And it take the time before ever they come up with the statement for say, if the APC no honor the fine, then go suspend them. So maybe it not come out yet. Maybe it didn't pass.
Hold on. You say the PPRC takes some time before then talk say if APC not come with the fine and go suspend them. How many days then take?
I'm not going to remember how many days they take, but they not take immediate movement for let them.
Yeah, they do take immediate action. I think waiting they not do now. The fact say after when they don't say they find them because the thing happened Saturday for APC, Monday they pull press statement for say they don't find them for Zainab Sharif and for Lance Nandoboya Monday, and then begin get whether APC for pay or not for pay. Immediately, la bring something up for you quickly. Immediately, then they get the discussion whether they're for pay or they're not for pay. Then the executive director or the chairman for PPRC come up straight with this statement here. So, not Truth Radio.
The APC have been given 7 days. They don't pay.
Today at the last day. They not pay it, but today at the last day.
So after today, if they not pay,
if they not pay today before the close of business today, 8:30 tomorrow, we reach our office, we dey suspend them.
They suspend the party.
And they suspend the party. The PPRC, they suspend the APC tomorrow. And the reason, like I say, and that date, this date today when I deadline not get affected. Because it only for don't get affected if they don't serve with papers from court saying the contestant.
And as you can see, be very serious about this particular thing. They find the instant, but for let them pay because of the road be day, they give them 7 days from the tell them find it, let's say Monday to the next week Monday, and then they go on television and say today not the deadline when I'm Monday. If they not pay today, we they suspend them, and indeed they may go to withstand it. So now people are not concerned about whether ASLPP they pay or not, but the question is why it don't take them 5 days. Today 5 days, they not even pull statement it as to whether they don't find them or they not find them yet.
Okay, well, I can rightfully tell you, say there is a reason for that. And one of those reasons will be the PPRC, they look at and say, this is a sitting president. The status of President Bio is different from the status of Zainab Sharif, neither Lassana Doumbouya. So there is a big gap. But that makes the statement that the president make a more heavier, a more not good than any other person in statement. So PPRC no go just back and just levy the fine like that. Now,
but not to the president with the fine. According to the PPRC, the law, not to the individual and the fine, now the party and the fine. So what make it difficult now?
Yes, the party and the fine, but you also they check the individual who make the statement.
No, but PPRC now they look at the individual. In the statement, then tell we say, if you're not supporter, sympathizer, or member, not to you then they look at. Now the party then concerned about, and at the party then they find because now they're supposed for take care of the membership. So what it make a difference?
Yeah. What it make a difference is the person. Let me tell you this: whether you accept or I deny it, all over the world, status count. All over the world, status count. Yes, the constitution will work, the act will work, but it will take time for let the act on, and because what you do now, the sitting president. Trust me. Now I make prosecution not even take place because now the sitting president.
Of course, but nobody knows prosecution.
Say again.
I say, of course, nobody not expects prosecution. Now, president will they talk about. Now that make because the people right, no say people them na power, therefore make them statement and deny. Make them say we're not concerned about the individual, but we're concerned about the party. So now this not about the party and not because now the party our activity it go. If not being state function, that's a different thing totally. They're not for be put up. But this now as the leader, not to as president, or as the leader of the SLPP, this thing come up because he speak as the leader, not as the president.
The leader of the SLPP also stand in the shoe as the leader and president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Anyhow you look at her. No, let me tell you, anyhow you look at her, now leader for SLPP and a leader for Sierra Leone. Okay. So because now grave, a heavy, a grave, in statement more grave and heavy because the president. Now, way back to that statement, people not pay too much attention to her. But immediately when the president make the statement in about, people pay more attention to back to the statement. So you see the difference? You see the difference there. So what you may want to say here is this. First, because of the president, PPRC, the first way they're supposed to do is to lodge an immediate inquiry into that. Then they're supposed to do one, and I know say them go they do that. Then they need for review the full video of President Bio. Let them know exactly because what you do now many language you talk the interpretation therefore be very, 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 very difficult for do. So people therefore pay attention.
You speak Mende?
The All People's Congress at the camp. The All People's Congress need for come in together with the SLPP and the APC. They're supposed to engage the all two. Why don't they do so? For make them able for create a confidence in the All People's Congress because then a PPRC. Then a PPRC. Now the second way they're supposed to now for issue a neutral public statement in this for indicate the neutral.
Really talk about so. Who that for do am?
PPRC supposed to do that. PPRC supposed to do that. A neutral statement. And therefore communicate this to the general public clearly. Let us understand that they don't come out with a statement. Then from there, if they don't verify the video, they don't see say the word wey the president talk is not correct, then the next thing wey they supposed to do is to find the party. After they don't find the party, then if possible, the three people that have been mentioned earlier, when the information minister, this presidential spokesman, the head of communication and state house, one of them for come out with a statement wherein they make an apology.
Alright, you still watch the program. We na Coolest right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So whilst we wait for Simpson Yajo for reactivate again, that will play you another thing. After some time, you know, Tena we know Lucian Momo come out and say something. We know the executive or the chairman for the PPRC come out and say something. We know we not see no press statement. But you know, in the issue of the APC, they be very prompt and they be very much, you know, strong in their words. Them. Una, please listen to this sort of interview. You know, where Amadou Lamana Babin gets with Lucian Momo from the PPRC, and within on the very day we didn't suspend after the executive secretary or the chairman appear na PPRC na truth and talk about the suspension, then we indeed go on and suspend the APC. Listen to this one.
So we get this breaking news. We just want to close the program with the Political Parties Regulation Commission, the PPRC, don't officially and don't announce they don't suspend the main opposition, APC. I can just read this out quickly. Would you try to talk to Lucien Momo? Good morning, Lucien. Good morning. Good morning once more. We don't talk to Lucia this morning, but before we end the statement don't come out or the letter. Good morning, Lucien.
Yes, good morning, and family.
Yeah, so I just see this letter to the National Secretary General of the APC. I go to just see it and quickly let people Simon, you can put it on the screen as well. He said, dear sir, the National Secretary General, All People's Congress, APC, 11A, Old Railway Line, Brookfields, Freetown. Sorry, dear sir, suspension of the All People's Congress, APC party for failure to comply with the fines imposed by the Commission. I am directed by the Commission to refer to the above subject to inform you that the Political Parties Regulation Commission, PPRC, pursuant to its mandate under the Political Parties Act number 25 of 2022, found the All People's Congress Party in violation of Section 39(1) of the said Act. So the APC has been suspended effective immediately this morning from all political parties' activity.
Yes, of course. The letter letter from the Commission, where we don't send to the All People's Congress, because we all remember say on the 2nd of February will be issued out a fines of 200,000, 150,000 euros for violation of Section 39 of the Political Parties Act of 2022, Act number 25 of 2022, and the party may get 7 days for pay the fine or else to move on to the next level where the law give it the power under sections 39 to C, where now for suspend the activities of the All People's Congress.
So what in this suspension mean? Is it that they're not for any party activity, whether it's elections, whether it's meetings or gatherings, then they become non-functional as a party?
The suspension and suspension, very clear that from today the All People's Congress not for engage in any activity until they pay the fines where the Commission will not issue out to them on the 2nd of February.
This gets a deadline as well, but or it will run until whenever they pay, or the other measures one I go take if they still insist on them position and not pay.
Well, the commission go look into the suspension and then go determine when we can move to the next step. But as it is now, all the activities of the APC is being suspended until them pay the fine.
If them pay today, on they lift the suspension.
Of course, if them pay the fine today, the suspension will be lifted.
So the ruling where the PPRC for being guilty today on the APC as well, is that also on hold in that they're not going for go ahead as planned?
Well, of course, as we don't suspend the activities of the commission, the party, the commission will decide within the day for either pull a ruling or even keep the ruling until they pay the fine.
So is there any way this can be discussed or resolved in any way, or the party gets right for go court if they think say the suspension is not right, they want challenge the suspension?
Well, they get option because the law very clear. The law very clear as to what they for do. They get the legal team, and the legal team know what they for do in this kind of a situation. But because they don't feel for pay the fine, then we not get another option and for just use the law for suspend the activities of the party.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Lucien Momo, for
You're
speaking
welcome.
to us quickly on this. We still open. We don't try for talk to the APC this morning, but unfortunately, we're not able to get a reaction from this morning where we interviewed the executive secretary. But thanks for speaking to us.
All right, that now Lucien Momo being the talk to Amado Lamganabana through media, the time we then suspend the APC, and they be very firm. The law being very firm. You know, after we then find them the Monday, the thing happened on Saturday and then find them the Monday. Unfortunately, Simpson don't go down in network. Then find them Monday, the thing happened Saturday, Sunday now be weekend, you know, of course, and Monday, the first thing in the morning, then find the APC and then pull a press statement where we all see. And then give them 7 days for pay. Women say from the very Monday, we then find them, 7 days expire the next Monday, and on the very next Monday then tell we say then they suspend the APC because they fail for pay. But in the case of this party now when the SLPP and the leader when a matter bill in statement, they now almost they take 7 days because today now 5 days from when they make that statement. 5 days, almost they take 7 days. They're not even find it yet. Well, let me say then they study the video. Instead they study the video. And according to Simpson, just now, it's a very difficult because now the president will talk about man past man, you know. But people have not been tell we say the law they pick and choose. The law not tell we say then they pick and choose anything. But anyway, we don't get another guest when Ibrahim Soyi. If it gets we Ibrahim Soyi, it gets we. All right, I think we get instead of freeze the force. So, but bottom line now. This not the situation. The PPRC, you know, the Peace Commission, the police, nobody no poll statement. Instead, what we they see my Biwa, they go and try for play around the thing, not apologizing on behalf of the president, but downplay the thing. The Minister of Information, they downplay saying, we get one word down to we wouldn't say you would die eye open. This guy, I am body small now, so him brain all fever petty. It's just too small for the way they handle things then. Can you imagine? You go die eye open. Then that not just minor slangs. Not so that one day the president mean. And guess what, family members them? Usman Abdal Timbo, when a Flybera aspirant for the APC, been go all around, you know, especially in a bomb. And this thing make we able for no say. Boku other things them don't happen at Bonf this being team. Boku other things them don't happen at Bonf this being team. And amongst them, now the way how they don't beat people and boku one, the way how they don't choke people and boku one, and other things them where they don't do to plenty people them na Bonf from where the 2023 election done. All of this the Peace Commission sabi, all of this the PPRC sabi, all of these stakeholders them na the country sabi, but they not they take any action. Then unfortunately, Madabio don't come up with Ion again. Family members them, let's just watch as Abdal Timbo Honorable been go all around our bones. Also, I talk to people and we don't be victim from this. For show you how serious, how severe, how dangerous this incitement from Mother BOB.
You know, I mean, party business no more. I know they know that thing. The day this election will pass, so they don't go. What we pass with we now? God sabi. The day they call the result, that day, that night today, they probably know, but then probably all they will not can get an eye. They see when I mean they don't say. They set to look for me. This is also they count petrol. They send up an eye. They have put fire panel. But again, the strong, but what the room is say bomb. Who tell me woman? Oh, they say this will not be people. Make you happen now.
Just a second. You hear what he said, they count petrol for Bondi house. Because Fatima say any office, APC not get any business in the southeast. Therefore, make sure they don't allow anybody forget APC office in the southeast. So you see, this now the repercussion, the danger of some of them stakeholders and the statement. They will continue for listen this one.
They say they will Bondi social. All the petrol cents don't take over. My ass. Take what last hour and I come to Gamma, I think it may interest me.
Yes, 1 boy BT. I tell me say, he say auntie, he say within his area, you need to do it bad. He say I want to come on at this. He say the list that don't make it say name they say na ID number 1. Say na net still then at the house. Like come back na net. He say if you get money, he say property left out. He say go. I come on at those. Na net I left. Take bike. Bike now go pay me. I tell her say pay me na ya. Because I no be straight deliver. Pare, cheap, shut up. That room where they on. I see now. Here they come. They all stick there. We said they try for escape and they run.
Who don't be to play?
I said soldier team there. That one where they be the run and he said the run. I go for the inside slap. One grab them, see me put me chap. After one, you see the fan door run over it. And they walk. They didn't have to 2 holes.
I work as party against UPC, 3 outside of Minwaya, UBC, the last word na the update. But that day, I don't represent the party in some regions. I don't work peacefully. I did it in the open results. The first one, the counting go and everything was successful. So I come home now telling mama, son of you, sure, so take me select. I've kept more than it. So I come on and they tell me, say, easy runners, who means your parents and tell and say, they don't write to my names and police and stuff. You name them on the list. If side for, let it hide with you. Let it hide with you for so go to you, let it hide your face. Now say, in a patriotic Sierra Leone, say, and Adia. I say, me, I don't work for the party, me, I work for. So, although the party can recognize me, but we know say, Nayanda and Adia. So I make that stubbornly. I feel saying I'm fun. I tell her, I say, please guys, I say this na peaceful thing. I say we don't wait for 5 years. And I let we dance, I let we celebrate. And I say now you will be once. And now you will be watchful. I say what's I'm doing now?
Yes, I did.
You don't know say you snitch free now the town. You decide dominated SLPK ground. That's the A party. I say well as you are Leone. I say and you know what tell me for choose. Wait me no want. Wait I want how to choose. I say even me mama no go say because they under that go it. You send me once. Now there they go. I mean what done the big brothers beat starts for me. They beat me hopelessly. None of them not did it for save me. Your mama come and for them on top me, they sweep me. And for them by the time they grab now me when me on top me. He say instead of the beat her, let the beat instead of the beat, let the beat her, sorry. So they beat me, mommy. I tell them, come on, tough me that wrong for my life. But by then, I don't know inside the man come. They can't stop being at me, baby. Where they stop me, they tell me, see this stuff for APC. You snitch. Choke me. So I see one for draw the left and choke me again. God give me the strength for resistance and push her.
All right, so now you see the impact where this thing will cause. You see the danger part of this particular thing we talk about. The statements of the president, the statements of the first lady, the statements of stakeholders them inside the SLPP. And it obviously clear say one of the reasons we make them vote certain members them of the executive now because of the violent things them we don't talk about. Moses Mambo say them go deal with APC. Then go make sure say them fet na television and radio they lock them when them come out they open and back. That's exactly what they see. Where they see how petty, how rude we Moses they show, himself na the public. To the extent that the president self, when the leader of the SLPP, don't drop down to this stage for become very childish for the make them kind insightful statements there. This statement fearful pass, the statement of Zainab Sharif. In statement say if he belongs to a political party, when at the APC, it die early. Zainab Sharif say if you thief election, well of course that one is not treason. And likely you can face death penalty for that. But yet still it face crime where then say it commit incitement. But the president up to this time, or the leader of the SLPP and the chairman then statements them, PPRC no yet fine. The kind mende we didn't talk, it in an other level. It in at the next level. To the extent that they need somebody, like I see just now in the comments, they need somebody who study mende na university for make it go actually come and interpret that kind of mende we they not ever hear. They need serious lexicon, serious dictionaries them, different type of dictionary them. Even they need a Gully Morgan in dictionary where it be right where they not publish. In need them for they interpret the kind mende where they actually talk na that particular piece day. But this not come to we as a surprise. This not come to we with any kind of we're not surprised we not strange at all. Not strange at all to we. Because in this we always expect in this we no say get for calm. We be don't play some of them video there. We not go tire. We go continue for make let we see within Italy.
The morning they meet you. If you so President
this guy I face no feedback comedian, it's lie. I don't know if he wife and pick not a shame for with that kind of thing they are every day they molest them for defend the defenseless. In face all don't feedback clown. You don't feedback clown for lie. Anytime when they talk now, I can just laugh because I the see clown, na in face. Mungu, now they see. Just simple Mungu now they see. Oh Mungu now they see na in face. Anyway, watch them.
So President Beyond statement, he said you don't die in the morning they meet you.
You know see, huh? He said and the guy anyway I was stressed like enjoy like last month. Oh no, watching face. Now just watching face.
So President Beyond statement, he said you don't die in the morning they meet you.
This that disgrace to if I really remember is there. Like Bewa. There's like one decent supposed to be named Mr. Bewa. So when I see this guy, so they misbehave by that kind surname that I feel bad for that man. But at least this one came up. They go listen to the ending.
So President Beyond statement, he said you don't die.
Okay, wait, I mean, last one first late talk done. Last one, I'll lock me. But the voice, if I read the voice, not the same comedian at the anyway, logo. Tin. Mind don't mind. Make her tense.
So President Beyond statement, he said you don't die in the morning they meet you. If you support APC. He said if you count, even say if you support APC. He said, Biabawa, APC yet they dwell you. What do you mean by that? See, when they bring APC talking at this tone, with all
not for dinner bomb.
Listen, at the camp. You when they bring APC talking at it with all the development and what they do, you still they bring APC talking for your selfish. He said you don't die. That morning will meet you.
Now, cost be the cost the people.
Well, I know the work of the president in head.
No, but the way how it make you the interpreter, it's like possibly swear somebody.
So the interpretation.
With all SL people don't do in terms of development. If you bring APC talk now, you don't die go meet you in the morning.
So I begin about this morning.
He said you don't die in the morning they meet you.
If you support APC.
He said you they count, if you say if you support APC. He said biabawa APC here pay dwell. What do you mean by that? See when they bring APC talking at this tone.
So it's all for dinner bomb.
Listen, at the camp. You when they bring APC talking at it with all the development and what they do. You still they bring APC talking for your selfish interest. He said you don't die. That morning will meet you.
Now, cost be the cost the people.
Well, I don't
know what's the difference between what they say and what Marabio they say. The same thing no more. Whether now you will support APC or whether now you will bring APC talk now, but all the developments where they do, you die in the morning go meet you. Yeah, of course, then go out you and then go massacre you. Better one. Now that's basically the thing for talk about. And this is very pathetic, a very very dangerous. As it come from a whole sitting president. In fact, I think this time around, we'll get for begin make this position simple. Lord, let us say the sitting president. ECOWAS leader. I think this will be the next title. ECOWAS chairman of all. They make a very dangerous inciting statement against other people with different political views inside Sierra Leone. That one day alone go get a very, very big hashtag. I think we need for begin do that one day. Let incompetent all over Africa see them. I think as they say, I don't know how to put the word safe, but talk and go, and that's all for begin to make now. We really need for begin maker so. That's all we need for begin. That's all we really need for begin see what we can do. We need for begin put on that way they let people them see Madabio where they go and begin talk about peace and pieces other side. Now this kind of system now to go with. I beg low listen this one again one more time. I love this guy.
So President Beyond statement, he said you don't die in the morning they meet you.
If you support APC.
He said if you they count, if you say if you support APC. He said, biabawa APC here pay dwell. What do you mean by that? See when they bring APC talking at this tone.
So APC all not for dinner bomb.
Listen, at the camp. You when they bring APC talking at it with all the development and what they do, you still they bring APC talking for your selfish interest. He said you don't die. That morning will meet you.
Now, cost be the cost the people.
Well, I know the work of the president in head.
No, but the way how it make you the interpreter, it's like possibly swear somebody.
So the interpretation.
With all SL people don't do in terms of development. If you bring APC talk now, you don't die go meet you in the morning.
That's why we did. We some of una be vexed. That's why una forget about the peace we get, and some of una won't go na PMDC. Even now, some people still they talk about APC, but not only when you get swear, now you go still they talk about APC. Yes, not only you we swear by you that this country. Still going to talk about APC. Look how bad this would be damaged. Like for say, we not even they exist. Anybody in this country we say they support the APC could die early morning. I know they talk about other place. If you then have Freetown, okay, But here inside bonds, we don't show the entire bond say.
Alright, so when I don't see another hearing for myself, so not a strange thing, so the ECOWAS chairman, it's about time law begin the shame ECOWAS. Na term this follow really the shame ECOWAS. ECOWAS need for know the kind mortal man, the kind element where they put as the so-called chairman. They need for begin know that one day. Say the element where they put say, sorry, I just about matter being word because that's why they call some people away get different political ideas. Say their element here. So I they refer to them back as the element, where they use the mouth for say, as a ECOWAS chairman, where they not support in ideology, the person for lost in life for that. I don't know in one kind element how intern so. I really don't know. So this, interesting thing here. Yeah, interesting. I think somebody there way on dress matter bill where they talk about APC. I made a tatai, on dress some serious one. And I think say we will get for come back sometimes today or later for let we see at all if we can able for because you need for know something. Matter be the person way help and say for go inside the military when how do you call them Momo. It betray Momo. Stress away we lead group for let them come. It betray them. The people of Salon way help and 2018 it betray them now. So and they don't tell plain say now this and this and this and this. So I don't know. We really need to understand certain things. Then we really need to understand certain things. Then, but as that happen, we still wait for PPRC. We're very much blunt for take action against the APC. We still wait for them. We still
the APC have been given 7 days. They don't pay.
Today on the last day, they not pay it, but today on the last day.
So after today, if they don't pay.
If they not pay today, before the close of business today, 8:30 tomorrow, suspend the party. Suspend the PPRC, suspend the APC tomorrow. And the reason that date still when I deadline, and that date, this date still when I deadline will get affected because the only for them get affected if they don't serve with papers from court in the contest. So now they could wait till they done. So they will serve papers from court. But we will not get any service.
Alright, I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry, of papers from court, or maybe a letter. We go because, for instance, let we say we find a political party and political party not gets money for pay at the time, at the deadline. We are a regulator. You understand? We not to monsters. You can write to us and tell us, say, "Bo, we're not get that kind of money there. So give we some time." Of course, the payment you get from Mekam, we can discuss time.
So Nasi, but say now the man no get. I get some feedback. I don't know why they come. Okay, I don't focus chopper. Same thing, you get me? Ah, okay. But you can't bad sound from your side. Okay, Simpson in line. Had to get negative feedback from Simpson in line, and it still freeze. Simpson, if you get me, you can left and come back just not so the line will be okay for you. Thank you. Alright, so family members them, Simpson they try for comments again for January. But in line they really give it some negative feedback. We will try to see what we get quickly. So we will actually end up the show this morning when it comes with we. So this is not the situation now. With this now, a lot of people them still the wait. They still the wait for year waiting PPRC go say. But I'm pretty sure PPRC go get for fine SLPP. that not to doubt, then go get for find the SLPP. But the question now not about whether they go find them or not. Now the speed where they can use for find the opposition, but they not get that speed for find the ruling party. This is another thing. Because with the pressure where the public they pile now on the PPRC, of course, PPRC go get for find the SLPP. But now the question is when they go do that. And to me, even if they find them today, it not make any, for me, not create any impact. Because now the pressure from the public make them choose for do that. If not, it will be very difficult, like how it's very difficult right now, waiting out in the study, the speech or the video we Mother Bill actually pull. We not also like, well, we bother again, Simpson say, we get for look at the person, the one we talk about. Simpson, you get me?
Yeah, they get you clear.
Ah, well. Okay, so now it better we get you sound. It better. Okay, Simpson, I think you better make your points before the line hold you up, and I will still come back to your points quickly, because we don't hit up the time towards the end now. With all of them things there, so we don't they happen so now. You say for call APC and PPRC, let them sit together SLPP, but they may already do them, and at that make they reach to this conclusion. And PPRC, they don't talk and say, no way, not the way they go reverse any of the decision where they don't take because they don't agree on that. For you think say the PPRC, APC, SLPP, and another political party need for sit down back and see how best they can review this law?
Well, it depends. It depends how then they review the law. Reviewing the law not can be the problem. But the implementation of the law now important. How to implement it. Because if you look at it now, why everybody they pay attention to PPRC is the implementation. At the other stage, PPRC makes the implementation as highly acceptable on the opposition. When the statement of Secretary General and that of the General Sheriff. But in the event you having President Bill make a statement, you have to try to delay or take the action. So for reviewing the law, maybe they will only review the law on timing. That only such statement is somebody make, you know, go come up immediately and make a fine or make any statement. You don't review section 10 for review that statement there, it's not due to what that due to some time out. Because most of that statement there are, you don't consult with a background before ever you use the kind of statement. I mean, most of the institutions and you will find out my lawyer is a lawyer. If I'm a paper, I'm a lawyer. You see? So this is not forget a legal background before ever. So they go review the law. That's not a bad thing. They go review maybe on timing. And that people say on timing, they go review on timing. When people see if any of such statement that come out from any political leader and the two political parties or any other political party, people actually go take 1 week before ever they make any fine or make any statement. Because if they do so now, 5 days today, they not come up with a statement, then it means it's different. But that make up they say earlier, it therefore be different because the person will make that statement day, not the president. And for a sitting president, for make that kind of statement day, one of the things that the president actually forbidden do as a responsible leader or leadership in that position, the president is a symbol of national unity. The president not to just a party leader, in words and they carry heavy weight, especially if you talk against opposition parties or supporters. Let's say even the word a metaphoric language, that they also will cause fear and panic. We not fine. Then also because our president, in impact of his statement like this, it undermine trust in government and also in democracy. We not fine. Now that make as the president, therefore very careful. Now that make it different from the president's statement, different from Batilo's statement. The president's statement different from last Nabimboya's statement. And also this go give opponents on social media. Social media users will take advantage, they inflame them, we will cause conflict or any other thing will happen. So that statement is from a leader, especially the president, not fine for like the maker. Before you make such statement, then if you don't forget consultations before they make that kind of statement and they now that make I can normally say if you talk, it will cause problem instead not talk. But the better approach the president for we don't use carefully, he measure the language, especially about the opponent, he focus on policies, now that more for them. So now the president, we don't be leader. Any say we talk, people they take and granted. You got to focus on policies, focus on development, focus on national unity. That for be the president in language is the way for the use. And for PPRC, I can say PPRC suppose the role for PPRC now, who they look at inside the 2002 Political Party Act, PPRC therefore regulate political conduct of all political parties and they ensure say campaign of all political parties free and no intimidation, no threat or speech not supposed for day. The same thing they don't do to the opposition, they're supposed for do like them, we don't do them before. Now that make I've been talking the last time say when you look at it in two angles, one, the APC make a letter G for make them pay their fines for see actually if PPRC go suspend them and that's they confirm PPRC suspended. On the other hand, they make carelessness for allow PPRC for suspending and the president can play politics for appoint Admiral Alpha. So you see, on the other hand, they succeed, on the other hand, they fail. So now see can happen. But what in the PPRC in potential actions, they actually where we they look at her. One, the commission is supposed to issue a formal statement that they're supposed to do. They're supposed to clarify, say that kind of statement is unacceptable and it not go allow any political leader for make that kind of statement. Then launch investigation into them, then determine whether the remark constitute intimidation or if they give political pressure to other political parties inside the act. Three, therefore recommend corrective measures, corrective measures such as requiring public apology. That if it happen, like we don't say that public apology either direct from the president or any member of government will be able to do that for we. Then call for mediation between the SNPP and the APC. PPRC is supposed to do that. Because why? Now the president I make that statement. If not been just battle statement, you will call for mediation for that. Now for just issue you fine and levy the fine, then they pay, they make a statement for later kind statement for come out again. And another thing what they expect, why the statement they delay? I will also talk about that. Why PPRC statement they delay? PPRC statement they carefully review the video for noting that we can talk later and go for consult legal expert then for coming and
but PPRC now this not a question. PPRC will take 7 days for analyze that video.
Yeah, PPRC will take 7 days. Not say they will take 7 days. Why? Because now the president. Anyhow we look at her because of the president. And because of the president, then the institution a more important,
Yeah,
and since that the president, and that make PPRC to take the time for take that action.
Okay.
It didn't mean if President Trump make a statement, if we get any other institution in America we for condemn other institution will condemn but PPRC, for example, in America, they go for take the time for review before ever they come up with a statement. It's different from any other media house, it's different from any other institutions. So the possible outcome is this: strong public recommendation for take place, reinforce political accountability from PPRC. Then one, if now my qualification and PPRC do, how people then go look at her? People look at her say PPRC they tolerate aggression. PPRC they tolerate for political peace not go take place in the country. If no action, PPRC not take no action at all, then what will happen? Then a petition will take place. That means say PPRC they neglect the regulative duty put inside the act in 2002. So if I don't make statements on that, now that I will say for PPRC and that of the president and nationally and globally for us to alignment then we need to condemn the act of the statement from the president because the president is supposed to make that and become a unity leader for the president of Leone Okay, just a leader of a political party in Nigeria People's Party.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Simpson Yajo, for your time with me inside the program this morning. We appreciate your time so much and get yourself a very good day, sir.
Thank you.
All right. In name of Simpson Yajo, we join inside the program this morning. And one for appreciating time with we. One for say plenty thank you to the producer for this show. We make this program come to you this morning. And we still want to tell us say the issue of Alicia still then a go on. And yesterday and out in Column, Cherry Coco actually don't reach on to we. A man don't reach on to we. Oui. No, I'm not cassé. Look at ID. Okay. So it all reach on to we and hopefully we expect for the reach on to we today finally with their own support to Alicia, and we look forward to the other one them as well. We do make them promise for they actually do. Plenty people them we been promised not able for get we their own, they're not fulfill them yet, but we know say then we actually do that. We will try for see our best we can do them because by the end of this month we want to see what we get for make sure say Alicia don't reach inside India and don't do in procedure by the end of this month, and then April, May, if I don't return back first week, by God in power for say I'm done and I'm strong again. Thank you very much, people of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, we are members. So now I also will end the program today, and this next we'll come and get some good discussion again. Until then, one of us just say we love you so very much. Please get yourself a very, very good day. Please get yourself a very good day. Bye-bye.